Howdy, y'all. Air Gun Sunday. We have the barrel for the pistol caliber changed, ready to go. We are ready to put it on, put it all together. Here it is. It was obviously a 23-inch Lothar Walther barrel. We cut it down to 15 inches. We turned it down to fit into my breech. We threaded the end of it. It's a half 20 brass thread protector. We got it all chambered up for everything. Everything fits nice and snug in there now, so it's good to go. Carbon fiber wrapped. I've got 2 of them for 20 bucks off of Amazon. They're the matte finish. And I didn't really get it for looks. I got it for strength, even though it's only a 15-inch barrel, but everything helps. So we're ready to put it together. Transfer port. Now, I had all these already made when I originally made the gun. I just made a bunch of them and drilled them different sizes. I mean, I've got, that's the biggest one, and I think that's the smallest one, if you can see those. But we're gonna go with a 086. Make sure that's right. Yeah, 086 diameter is what we're gonna go with. So let's see here. That goes in there. Well, wait a minute, let me back up here. Because went a little fast there. All right, so I cut it off on this end. This was the choked end. Cut that off. Turn that back. And then chambered it. Then took it to the mill, and what I done was I measured the barrel thickness, the wall thickness around, and found the smallest section, which was up here. And basically what I done was the thinnest section, I made it the up section. That way the barrel is pointed up. As the thin section isn't sideways, so you're chasing the windage at longer distances. You know, I didn't get it perfect, but I got it the best I could. We got that done, then we threaded it. And then we took and glued this carbon fiber on with some 638 Loctite. Let that set a little while. What I done was I cut it just a little bit long in the lathe. Got it all glued up, screwed the thread protector on. When I got ready, I shoved this on there, got it butted up against the thread protector, took the thread protector off, cleaned it up real good to make sure nothing got stuck on it, And then after it dried, then I put it back up in the lathe and I machined it flush to the shoulder. So I'll try to insert pictures of all the stuff I did as I went. So anyway, here we go. Let's put this thing together. All right, let's see here. That's on. We need transfer port. Where the right here. We're gonna slide that down and oop, I don't have this on there right. Sorry, I'm out of camera here. I'm tired. There we go. All right, transfer port going in. O-ring's already in on the transfer port over here. Get that screw in there. There we go. Just make sure it's good and tight. All right, we need a bolt to go in next. Put just a little bit of lube on this while I'm in here. Bolt handle on. Let's see, next is, let's get the cocking pin in. This is usually a little tricky. Since I got that long extended probe, it's a little trickier to put in. Let's see, where we at? All right, there it is. It's in now. Hammer spring and end cap. See, we need this end cap too. Screw. You put a few of these together, it don't take long once you figure it out. All right, this is a Marauder trigger. Obviously this is like a Discovery style tube. Also P-rod. But these are made for a thicker tube, so you got to put spacers on it. Just a simple 440 or whatever size this is. I can't remember now. Let's see. Everything lined up. Make sure it's going to cock. Yep. I hate getting it in there and it's bound up. And you gotta undo it. All right. I think I picked up the wrong spring. Let me find the right spring. All right. I got so many springs laying around here. I just picked up the wrong one. Thought I had it separated. But now she's cocking. So we're good to go. Stock. I'm just going to go back with this one for right now. All right, now scope. Other than tightening it up, I'll get something here in a minute. I don't have my wrench out here, but there it is. Pardon me. And it is legal. I don't have my ruler in here, but from here to here is 15 inches, like field target rules say. So now got it together, we can go outside and test it, see what kind of velocities we're going to get. I threaded it because just in case it's a little lighter and I won't practice in here at home, I can put a moderator on it while I'm here at the house practicing. So we still got some stuff to finish on it. I need to do some more work up in here on this a little bit. It's a little shabby. I'm trying to cut that out. And I'll get something to blue that or blacken that back up, but let's go outside and shoot it. All right, I'm going to use AA 10.3s, and now we're just testing for velocity right now. See if we're in the neighborhood of where I wanted to be, which is about 725 with 10.3s. That'll put me about 11.7, 11 and a half foot-pounds of energy. I don't want to be right at 12. We'll have to do a bell curve test on it. You know, I got 2,000 psi in it. We'll have to do a shot count and see what bell curve looks like. You know, don't want my peak to push over 750 is dead nuts. 12 foot-pounds with 10.3s, and you're a little margin, but so anyway, we're going to test for velocity and loudness. And I don't know if this is sighted in or not, but we're just going to shoot it anyway.
556.
556. So we're a little off. So let's crank this sucker up. Because we don't have no tension on the hammer spring right now at all. 1, 2, we'll do 3 rounds. And that was actually pretty darn quiet. It's gonna, sure it's gonna louden up here in a second though. Well, pellet's in there backwards. Hang on a minute. Normally I have pocket knife on me. I ain't got nothing in my pockets. Oh, by the way, that was about 6 inches low and about 2 or 3 inches to the left. Definitely a lot louder. 650. Let's do one more round. Came up about 2 inches, so just so we can be getting it on paper a little bit. I don't want this video too long here. I've already got it kind of long. We may have to go to a bigger transfer port. One more round. Now we'll do 2 more rounds. I don't know if we'll be able to cock it yet, but definitely loud. Louder than I was expecting. Okay, we may have to change the transfer port in it, but while we're here, let's test out this new SHT. Oh, I forgot. Won't clear with the field cap cover on. This is a for air gun use only moderator. if it's going to clip or not, but we'll try. Ooh, that's quiet. It's just above the other one. One more round and then we'll call it, because I think I'm going to have to change the transfer port. You know, we're pretty close to where we need to be. Yeah, that's max we're going to get out of it. So we're going to have to up the transfer port a little bit. And we can back off with the hammer. So that's where we are right now on the pistol can't even speak, pistol caliber conversion, going from a pistol to a carbine back to a pistol. So all right, I can bring y'all in here a little closer if y'all want to see it a little closer. I know I already showed it in the on the loading bench, workbench, but we'll pull in here a little closer right here and basically show you the new barrel, which you can't really see it anymore. But they say I had to cut that out to be able to get more finger room for me, and it's not quite finished yet. I need to work on that a little bit. But at 30 yards, we were starting a group. Thanks for watching.